All right, so let's get down and dirty and talk about the Guild Coaching Program. What is it? Who's it for? How much does it cost? And what does it take to get involved? Some of you are brand new to Guild and you've been seeing my face in your inbox every week, maybe wondering what the heck is this all about. Some of you are old to Guild and you've been here longer than me. I've been here 6.5 years now, and it has been such an amazing joy to be a part of Guild. When I was hired as a one-woman branch in little old Reno, Nevada. I had no processors, I had no assistants. I just had a dream and a vision to partner with a company that really wanted to support the sales field, that was entrepreneurial, and that could make common sense decisions. And boy, did I make the best decision of my professional career by joining Guild Mortgage. Since 2011, I've been professionally coached by the core training. And since that time, I hired my first LOA, then my second LOA, then my first loan officer, then my second loan officer. And I'm proud to say that my team in the Reno branch, which includes several satellites, last month closed over 375 loans for $91 million. So I tell you that only because massive dreams and massive visions can come true here at Guild Mortgage. And I attribute all of my success to being coached, to having a system and a plan and somebody that I have surrendered to that will hold me accountable to doing what I say I want to do, who can see the next steps that I need to take long before I can see them, who can challenge me to get better and to grow, and who put me in touch with other incredible people that I can commiserate with, that I can compete with, and that I can have incredible deep friendships with. So that's been my journey over the last 5 years with the core training. And about a year ago, we decided to launch that same philosophy, the same principles, the same structure, the same core training systems and forms and processes within Guild. You see, the core training is an elite training company that currently coaches 350 lenders and realtors nationwide. In fact, 26 of our Guild Mortgage loan officers are a level 3 student with the core. That means they pay $2,500 a month. They get coached by some of the best loan officers in the nation that are actively in the business. And they get held accountable every other week to systems and processes and forms that we fill out. In the core, we track our leads. We use a lead tracker. We track conversion. We track where they come from. We track the quality of the lead, how many times we've contacted them. We track a pay log, which shows us our average loan size. Again, who's referring us the business. What is our goal for the year? Where are we at? Are we pacing? We track our sales activity through the greatness tracker. How many face-to-faces are we seeing? How many break breads? We track our time management. How many hours are we working? Are we being workaholics? Are we having a life and getting life balance and being a giving person and giving to our society and our family and our friends and all of those things? We also track the money. We track our personal family budget to make sure that we're saving money every single month. And it's not just about the ego of the millions or the plaques or any of that stuff, but truly building security, financial freedom, wealth for our family and our families to come. So through those simple forms and simple processes, I've been able to convert myself from a crazy salesperson that's running on high energy and personality and all those things to a true business person that's become a leader that can show other people the way. And I've been so blessed to be granted the leadership ability to influence a branch of over 100 employees and 20 other incredible loan officers that are following the exact same plan and the exact same system. I've watched loan officers that I've personally coached go from 6 loans a month to 12 loans a month to 18 to 25 to 30 loans a month, and blow away results that they never imagined possible. So I know this system works. I know this plan works. Yes, the person has something to do with it, but it's mostly about the systems implementing structure into your business. And it's not rocket science, guys. I used to think no one could do this but me. I'm a control freak. I don't want a team. I can't trust anybody. And today I believe if we hire the right people, we have the right attitude, and we follow a plan, we can do anything. So the reason I'm making this video is to remind you that we have this Guild coaching program. I don't talk about the group coaching a ton on these videos because we only open enrollment twice a year. What we do is we take a group of students, we pair them with a coach. The coach has to earn more money, substantially more money than the student, so that you will listen and you will learn. The idea being the bigger pile theory. If that guy's got a bigger pile, you can follow that guy or that girl. Also, whatever struggles and broken systems and broken habits that you have currently, that coach has probably walked through those problems a year before you, or 6 months or 2 years before you, and they can sympathize and relate and help guide you through that next level. Currently we have 50 Guild Mortgage coaching students, and we have 12 Guild coaches. These are all of our coaches are level 3 core students. They are coached by Rick Ruby, who's the most premier lending coach in the nation, and they coach on these systems and structures. Our average student in the last year that's been a part of Guild coaching has increased by 67%. Unbelievable. I think most people that get involved in some sort of program say, man, if I can increase by 10% or 20%, or if I can have a 30% increase in my income, that would be cool. 67%, and guys, we're just getting going. These guys are just getting used to the systems. So we have an open enrollment period. It's only 1 week. So I'm not looking for people that want to hem and haw and think about it and talk about it and be convinced about it. I'm looking for people that are hungry, that are desiring change, that want accountability, that are coachable, that want to grow and want to learn and make a gut decision to say, yes, I want to do this. I want to be coached. And I know there's a ton of you. In fact, we have 120 people that are currently listening to core CDs every single month on either the 12-step program or the next 24. What you guys are missing is accountability. You are missing other people on a coaching group that are in the same journey and doing the same thing, so you can compete with one another and have camaraderie. A lot of you out of the 120 should be looking at stepping up and hiring a coach. Spend more money, put more effort, you will get 10 times the results because of the effort you're putting in. We have many of you come to the Core Mega event in Dallas on August 19th. Some of you are brand new to Guild, brand new to coaching, and a lot of you have said, hey, I want to get coached. I want to start putting these systems in place. And some of you haven't participated in any level of coaching, but have seen other people in your branches do it, or seen, gosh, so many of our top 50 loan officers, now top 100 loan officers, are being coached and following a plan, and you go, you know what, I just need to surrender and I need to give it a go. So in this email, I've attached the pertinent details. The cost of the program is now $975 a month. Okay, some people go, oh, how would I pay $1,000 a month to be coached? I'm telling you, the minute I started paying $2,500 a month 5 years ago, I took my commitment level to a whole new level. And I truly surrendered. When my coach said, do this, I did it. When he said, do that, I did it. And my results exploded from 28 million to 133 million last year. And I've seen it over and over again. The fact of the matter is $975 a month is actually too cheap. Some of you will pay that money and still not be committed, still not do the work, still not surrender, because it would take like a half a loan to make that money back. So spend the money. $975 a month gets you 2 coaching calls a month with 2 other people on your call generally. So you've got a coach that's bigger than you. You've got 2 other people on your call that are the same dynamic, same size, same either branch manager, a loan officer. And every other week you meet over video and you have a 1-hour coaching call where you've got homework due, you've got your forms to fill out, and you start being held accountable to being a business person. You also get to tap into all of the concierge program at the core training, where you have thousands of documents with checklists and scripts and processes. So when you want to hire somebody, what's the job description? What are the checklists? What are the duties? All of that stuff has already been created. You can just tap into that resource. When you want to meet with your realtors and talk to them about a lead tracker, you can listen to CDs recorded by core realtor coaches and start helping guide your realtors through this coaching program by teaching them what you're learning as well. You also have the ability to have some one-on-one calls with the $975 a month. And this last year, we had all of our Guild students access the core training's team training. So they got to send their LP1s and LP2s, their LOAs, to go get trained by core coaches. So the value is just overwhelmingly understated, but you still have to make the commitment and pay the fee. We will deduct money out of your commissions once you sign up for a BDAP, a Business Development Accounting Plan. I'm going to talk about this on Monday, September 12th, when I do the open line call or the 60-minute call. I said in another video about the BDAP. Basically, you allocate a certain amount of money per loan that goes into account, and then the coaching fee is deducted from that. So it is pre-tax. It's like paying, I don't know, maybe $600-700 post-tax, because the $1,000 gets paid pre-tax, and then of course you make the rest of your money that's taxed by Uncle Sam. I'm trying to think what else I need to tell you. It's a 1-year commitment. If you're going to do this in your head, I would really think 2 years. It's going to take that long to put all the systems in place, but we're asking for a 1-year commitment. If you absolutely have to cancel, you have to give a 90-day notice, and you can participate those 90 days, but you'll be charged for 90 days. A real important factor is the dynamic of your coaching call and your coaching group. So people just quitting halfway through the semester because they get bored or they aren't engaged, it just really ruins kind of the dynamic, so we don't want to have that happen. Anyway, if you have any questions, you can reply to me directly. If you have interest, I need you to email Coach Shayla saying, I have interest. I will then follow up with a DocuSign request so you can review the intent form, which tells us what your units are, what your year-to-date income is, what your strengths and weaknesses are, if you're a branch manager, if you're a loan officer. That will help us form the groups. You'll also have to get to review the contract that says that you're signing up for a year and you're paying $975 and you're going to be a good student. And then also the Guild acknowledgement, which talks about all the RESPA things that you need to be aware of in terms of coaching and making sure that you stay compliant. So that's all I got for you. If you have any questions, ask the many students that we've got in the Guild coaching program, or any of the core coaches that I've outlined here, or email me directly. And if you're ready to go, we got 1 week. Cutoff is September 16th for intent forms. I'm hoping to get 100 intent forms, and we've got roughly 40-something spots to fill. And if I get 100 people, I will probably find more coaches and fill more spots than that. So now's your chance to step up, take this challenge, jump in this semester, which will start October 1st, and we'll have a really fun journey together. Have a good day.